welcome back to On a Plate. My name is Stacey Mendes and today I'll be showing you how to make some amazing Scotch eggs. These eggs are encased in the most flavorful sausage meat and then crumbed to perfection. So if you would like to see how to prepare these beautiful Scotch eggs, please do keep watching. Guys, so let's begin with the sausage meat. So I'm making my homemade sausage meat. Now you can use store-bought sausages and just remove them from their casings, but I think homemade sausage is so much better, right? So here I have half kilo of pork mince, and to this I'll be adding all the wonderful seasonings. So I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of salt. Use this as per taste, guys. 1 teaspoon of vegetable stock powder. You know what I said about this powder, this is like magic for us in our family. Okay, 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes. We want some heat in that sausage, but if you don't want heat, you can skip this. I'll be adding 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg powder. If you're not a big fan of nutmeg, guys, you can skip this, that's absolutely fine. 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Also going to be using 1 teaspoon of onion granules. 1 teaspoon of either garlic powder or garlic granules. I had garlic granules, so that's what I'm using. So that's 1 teaspoon in. 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. Lovely. And for the herbs that we will be using, I'm using around 4 sage leaves that we finely chopped. That's all in. Sage and pork just marry so well together. And then I have around 1 teaspoon of thyme. You can already smell that. And then to add some sweetness to the pork, I'm going to be adding around 2 teaspoons of brown sugar. You can use regular white sugar. You can even use maple syrup or honey, guys. Lovely. And then my secret, should I say my secret ingredient, I'm using around 1/2 cup of finely chopped bacon. And what we need to do, guys, is mix this really well, okay? Till all the spices and herbs have mixed with that pork mince. You can use chicken mince, guys. You can use beef mince, lamb, whatever you want, really. I just think it's a classic, isn't it, to use pork as your protein for a Scotch egg. Mix that well. And what we're going to do is set that aside. Here I have my sausage meat nicely mixed, guys, and I also have my eggs that I have already boiled. Now boil them however you want, soft boiled, hard boiled, however you want, guys. The classic Scotch egg is obviously hard boiled, but honestly it's up to you, however you like your eggs, guys. For the next step, guys, I'm going to show you now what you need to do to coat those boiled eggs with that sausage meat. Make sure your hands are nice and wet, okay? It will help you to mold that sausage meat around that egg. So just take some of that sausage meat, okay? Take a bowl of that. So I have around 6 boiled eggs, okay? Make a nice patty. I think I'm gonna take a bit more, because you want a nice even layer of sausage. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that egg, press it in there, and spread that sausage around it. And wet hands are going to help you, guys. If you need to add more sausage, you can add it, okay? Don't forget, you need to have wet hands for this step. It's gonna take you some time, but that's absolutely fine. Because at the end, we're gonna have some delicious Scotch eggs that you can have for picnics. You can have them as snacks, brekkie, because it's all in one really, isn't it? You have the sausage, you have the bacon, you have the eggs. Can you see how I'm kind of pushing that? Okay, spread that around slowly. Don't skimp on the sausage, guys. You want a nice layer of that meat around, okay? At the moment, I know they're looking quite big. Don't worry, don't worry. Perfect. Look at that. And there you have it, guys. Okay, and now I'll show you what you need to do next. So keep doing this to all the eggs and just keep them aside, okay? Guys, what you need to do next now is I have some seasoned flour here. All it is a bit of flour with some salt, pepper and some chili powder. You don't have to use the chili powder, you don't even have to use the seasoning, guys, but I just think it's best to season everything as you go along. So take that lovely Scotch egg, okay, roll it around in that flour. Okay, this is just going to help those breadcrumbs in the end just to nicely coat that. Okay, make sure you get that full floured up. Shake that excess off. Okay. Here I have some eggs, guys, that have been whisked up. So your next step after you've dusted that Scotch egg with that flour is to roll it around in that egg so it coats all of it. So you might need to keep a dunking station or a dredging station ready, guys. So there we go. It's nice and coated. Here I have some beautiful Japanese Panko breadcrumbs, guys. And after you kind of dredge it in that egg, all you have to do is coat it in this beautiful crispy Panko breadcrumbs. You can use regular breadcrumbs. Doesn't matter, guys. You can even use semolina if you want. Okay, but I'm just going to be using these beautiful Panko breadcrumbs. And what you want to do is to slightly press that in, okay? And don't miss any of the spots, guys. Let it coat it. Because what you want is a nice and crispy Scotch egg and that beautiful sausage meat with that lovely egg inside. Perfect. Set this aside and keep doing this to the rest of the Scotch eggs, guys. Guys, I have my eggs lovely and crumbed here, so they're all ready to go for the frying. And here I have my wok on medium-high heat with some vegetable oil or any oil you want to use for frying. Now guys, if you do have that sausage meat left over, you can freeze it and use it for maybe breakfast sausage patties or sausage rolls. But if you are using it for 6 eggs like I have, you might not have any left over. But this is only in case you have. You can always make a batch because this sausage meat recipe is absolutely delicious, okay? So my oil has nicely heated up. What I'm going to do is take that Scotch egg and nicely drop that in. Okay, I'm going to let that fry till it's nice and golden, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Look how beautiful that is, guys. It's frying up nicely. Now do not crowd your pan, okay? Your pan or your pot or your wok, whatever you're using. I'm just doing one at a time because I think this is such a lovely, delicate parcel. So you want to take care of it like a baby, like an egg baby, you know? So let that fry till it's golden brown. Perfect. Look at the final product, guys. Look how lovely these Scotch eggs look. So what I'm going to do is At the moment, they're just lying on a bed of watercress because watercress and eggs go lovely together. But you can use anything, but I'm going to cut it open and show you what it looks like on the inside. So here we are. Quite huge, aren't they? Oh, so exciting, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that beautiful sausage meat that has cooked up nicely. Look at that golden yolk of that egg. It's amazing. And that beautiful bacon in there will give it such a good smoky flavor. You can serve it with whatever you want, with some tomato chutney by itself, because it is a picnic food at the end of the day. You can have this cold. I prefer my food hot though. But it doesn't really matter because it's so damn tasty. You will not care, guys. Just look at that. Look at how lovely that looks. You want to dig in, don't you? So guys, if you do like this recipe and you do try it out, please don't forget, like the video. Make sure you subscribe and spread the love on here, okay? And comment down below on what you would like to see next. So guys, once again, thank you very much for watching this video and have a lovely day wherever you are. Stay blessed and take care of yourselves. It is getting terrible out there, I know. So we all are trying to stay safe as possible, okay? So spreading the love is always good. Take care, guys, and love you loads. Bye.